Hello, lovely students, and welcome to our English class. So, after this presentation, you are supposed to be able to 1. Identify the new vocabulary, 2. Read and understand a play script, and 3. To write a short play. Now, we are going to move to our class book, Unit 2. For your class book, we are going to work with the pages 20 to 22, and for the workbook, we are going to work on pages 18 till 20. Now we are going to read a play script with the title The Crown Diamond in your class book, page 20 and 20. Before reading, open your class book, page 20. Try to answer this question. What can you see in the picture? Now let's read together. Open your class book, page 20. The Crown Diamond by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Characters: Sherlock Holmes, a detective; Dr. Watson, Holmes's friend; Billy, Holmes's servant; Sebastian Moran, a criminal; Sam Merton, Moran's friend. Scene 1. A room with a large window. There is a curtain across the window. Enter Watson and Billy. Watson: When will Holmes be back, Billy? Billy: I don't know, sir. He is very busy. He is trying to find the Crown Diamond. Watson: Oh yes, it was stolen in the robbery last week. Billy: That's right, sir. Watson pulls back a curtain. A model of Holmes is in a chair by the window. Watson: What's this? Billy: Holmes wants people to think he is at home when he isn't. Watson: Why? Enter Holmes. Holmes: Because a man is trying to attack me, Watson. Watson: Who? Holmes: Sebastian Moran. Write it down, Watson. A doorbell rings. Billy exits. Watson, writing in his notebook: Why did you tell the police, Holmes? Because I haven't found out where the diamond is yet. Moran stole it and a man called Sam Merton helped him. Billy, enter. Billy: Sebastian Moran is here, sir. Holmes: Good. Looks out of the window, and Sam Merton is outside. Watson: This is dangerous. I will stay with you, Holmes. Holmes: No, Watson. Writes a note. Take this note to the police. They will come and arrest Moran. But before they get here, I will find out where the diamond is. After reading, try to answer the following questions. Number 1. Where is the first scene? 2. Who is Sherlock Holmes? 3. What is Holmes trying to find? Why is there a model of Holmes sitting on the chair? 5. Who is on the door? 6. Who is Sebastian Moran? Now let's move to the exercises in our class book, page 20 and 21. Exercise 3, page 20. Read again and write true or false. Number 1, Holmes is looking for a diamond. It is true. 2, there is a model of Watson by the window. False. 3, a man is trying to attack Watson. It is false. 4, Moran stole the diamond. True. 5, Moran is in the street outside Holmes's house. True. 6, Holmes wants Watson to get to the police. It is true. So here is the answers of exercise 3 in your class book, page 20. Now let's talk about the new vocabulary in this text. Number one, we have servant. Servant is a person who cooks, cleans in a rich person's house. Number two, we have robbery. Robbery is the crime of stealing money or something expensive. Number three, we have enter, to come into a house or to come into a building. Four, we have criminal. Criminal is someone who does things against the law. Arrest is the action when the police take the criminal to the prison or to the jail. Detective is a police officer who search for the criminals. And note is a piece of writing that you write to someone. And at the end we have diamond. It is a valuable stone which is very hard and shiny. So here is the new vocabulary: servant, robbery, enter, criminal, arrest, detective, note, and diamond. Now let's do exercise 1 in page 21, where we have to find the words in the play script to match the pictures. Number 1, servant. Number 2, enter. 3, diamond. 4, detective. 5, arrest. 6, note. 7, robbery. And 8, criminal. Here is the answers of exercise 1 in your class book, page 21. Now let's move to your workbook. Reading pages 18 and 19. To your workbook, reading pages 18 and 19. In your workbook, on page 18 in your workbook, reading part, we are going to read a play script, another play script, and we are going to do the exercises. Now, before reading, I want you to take a look at the pictures that we have and to guess what is going on. Now, let's read before we start doing the exercises. Scene 1, the kitchen at Fred and Julie's house. The doorbell rings. Julie: oh, that's the doorbell. Mom: I'll go and see who's there. Mom opens the door. A boy is holding a note. Boy: it's a note for you. It's from the theater. Mom: from the theater? Thank you. She returns to the kitchen. Julie: who was it, Mom? Mom: it was a boy with a note. Fred: what does it say? Mom: I haven't read it yet. She opens the note. It says, the diamonds have disappeared. The diamonds have disappeared? I must use the phone. Mom exits quickly. Julie: the diamonds have disappeared. Fred: wow, diamonds? Julie: I think Mom's phoning a detective. Fred: he will come and investigate. Julie: he will look for clues. Fred: and we can help him arrest the criminal. Mom comes back. Fred: when's the detective coming, Mom? Julie: can we help him investigate? Mom: detective? What detective? Julie: the diamonds have disappeared, Mom. Oh, well, yes, they have, but they aren't real diamonds. They are props for a play. Fred, disappointed: we wanted to look for clues, Mom. I'm sorry, kids, but you can help me look for props. I'm going out now to buy some more. So this is the script of the other play in your workbook, page 18. Now let's do the exercises. Exercise 1, we are going to read the play script and choose the best title. Write the title at the top. So the title is Disappearing Diamonds. Exercise 2, read again and answer the questions. Number 1, who goes to the doorbell? Mom goes to the doorbell. Number 2, where has the note come from? The note has come from the theater. 3, what does the note say? The note says the diamonds have disappeared. 4, are Fred and Julie excited? Yes, they are. 5, who do they want to help? They want to help the detective. 6, are the diamonds real? No, they aren't. So here is the answers of exercise number 1 and exercise 2, page 18 in your workbook. Key answer for your workbook, page 19. It is about the new vocabulary in the text. Exercise number 1, complete the sentences. We have the words note, robbery, diamonds, criminal, arrest, detective. Number 1, the police have arrested the man who stole the money. Number 2, the criminal stole our neighbor's television. 3, Mom left me a note, so I did not forget my homework. 4, Sherlock Holmes is a famous detective. 5, the Queen's expensive diamond have disappeared. 6, have you heard the news? There was a robbery at the museum last night. So here is the answers of exercise number 1, page 19. Moving to exercise 2, where we have to read the play script on page 19 and to match the pictures to the sentences. Number 1, the detective will investigate the crime and arrest the criminal with picture B. Number 2, the visitor rang the doorbell when he arrived, so it is with D. 3, he found some important clues next to the window with A. 4, the actress is wearing her costume and holding her props with C. Here is the answers of exercise 2. Exercise 3 is very important. Exercise 3 is very important. We are going to match the words from the play to the definitions. So exercise 3 is very important. Number 1, props, noun, things actors use when they are doing a play. 2, enter, to come into a room or building. 3, servant, a person who cooks, cleans, etc. in a rich person's house. 4, clue, noun, a thing or a piece of information that helps the police catch a criminal. 5, investigate, verb, to look carefully at a situation or a crime to find out the truth. 6, doorbell, noun, when you visit someone, you ring this so they know you are there. So these are the definition of the most important words in our text. Exercise 3 is very important. Now moving to the writing part in our class book, page 22, where we are going to talk about the parts of a play script. Open your class book, page 22. Writing, how to write a play script. Now we are going to discuss together the elements of a play script. Here is the play script in our book, in our class book, page 22. Now we are going to talk about the elements of a play script. The first element that we are going to talk about is the settings, where and when the scene happens, the time and the place. So settings are the time and the place of the scene. This is the first element of a play script. Number 2, we have the characters, person or people who are acting in the play. Number 3, we have the stage directions. These directions are written to the characters so they can know how to move on the stage. So the elements of a play script, we have to write the settings, when and where the scene happen. We have to write a list of the characters, people who are acting in the play, and also we have to write the stage directions to help the character to know how to move on the stage. Here is the elements of the play script. Now I am also in your class book, page 22. We are going to have the steps. We are going to talk about the steps of writing a play script. So when we write a play script, number 1, give a list of the characters. Number 2, we describe where and when the scene happens. And 3, you have to write stage directions in brackets. So the first step that you are going to do when you write a play script, write a list of the characters. Then you can describe where and when the scene happens. And 3, write the stage directions between brackets. Key answer for class book, page 22. For exercise 4, we have to match. Enter Mr. Harris with A, it's a stage direction. Number 2, the street outside Fred and Julie's house with C, the scene. 3, take a photo from his pocket and shows it to Fred and Julie. It is stage direction. 4, Mr. Harris, a policeman. Fred, a 13-year-old boy. Julie, Fred's sister, with B, it is the characters. So here is the answers of exercise 4, page 22 in your class book. Now let's go to your workbook, page 20. We are going to do exercise number 1. In exercise number 1, read the play script, underline the stage directions, and circle the characters. So I'm going to read the play script for you. Julie, the queen has lost her parrot. What can we do? Fred, I know. Let's try to help. It will be fun. Julie, excited. Okay, we can be like real detectives. Fred, first we need to look for clues. Julie, let's start looking. We can start in the park. She starts to look around. Fred, look, Julie, what's that? I can see something strange. He points at the ground. Now, you have to underline the stage directions, which are between the brackets, and you have to put a circle around the characters. So here is the answers, the characters that we have, Julie and Fred, and here is the stage directions. At the end of this presentation, it is your turn to try to write a short play script. Use your imagination to make the story and to write a play script. Don't forget to write a list of the characters, to write when and where the scene happens, and to write the stage directions between brackets. So this is the end of our presentation. I hope that you can understand everything. If you have any questions, you can send me a message on our page on the Microsoft Teams, and thank you for watching.